Welcome to ExHub MCQs. Today, we dive into globalization and the Indian economy, exploring 100 thought-provoking MCQs to sharpen your knowledge. Stay tuned till the end for key insights and competitive exam tips. MCQ 1. What is the primary definition of globalization? A. The cultural exchange between nations. Option B. The integration of countries through trade and foreign investment. Option C. The expansion of domestic markets. Option D. The promotion of tourism. The correct answer is option B, the integration of countries through trade and foreign investment. Explanation: globalization refers to the process where countries become interconnected through foreign trade and investment, particularly by multinational corporations, MNCs. This leads to greater integration of economies and markets worldwide. EMS2. How do MNCs contribute to globalization? Option A. By producing goods only in their home country. Option B. By setting up production and investments in multiple countries. Option C. By limiting trade to a single region. Option D. By avoiding foreign investments. The correct answer is option B. By setting up production and investments in multiple countries. Explanation: MNCs expand their operations across different nations to optimize costs, access cheap labor, and increase profits, thereby playing a crucial role in global economic integration. MCQ 3. What role does technology play in globalization? Option A. It has no significant impact. Option B. It facilitates faster communication and trade. Option C. It limits global trade. Option D. It increases domestic trade restrictions. The correct answer is option B. It facilitates faster communication and trade. Explanation: advances in technology, particularly in communication and transportation, have made it easier for businesses to connect, trade, and operate on a global scale, accelerating globalization. MC4. Which organization is responsible for regulating international trade? Option A. United Nations. Option B. World Bank. Option C. World Trade Organization, WTO. Option D. International Monetary Fund. The correct answer is option C, World Trade Organization, WTO. Explanation: the WTO is responsible for establishing and enforcing rules related to international trade. It aims to facilitate smooth and fair trade between nations, though developing countries argue that its policies favor wealthier economies. MCQ 5. What is the main advantage of foreign trade? Option A. It limits consumer choices. Option B. It creates trade barriers. Option C. It provides access to a wider variety of goods and markets. Option D. It reduces global competition. The correct answer is option C. It provides access to a wider variety of goods and markets. Explanation: foreign trade allows producers to sell their products globally, increasing their market reach, while consumers benefit from a diverse range of good competitive prices. MCQ 6. How do MNCs establish control in foreign markets? Option A. By creating monopolies in all countries. Option B. By investing in local businesses, partnerships, or acquisitions. Option C. By restricting local businesses from competing. Option D. By discouraging globalization. The correct answer is option B, by investing in local businesses, partnerships, or acquisitions. Explanation: MNCs enter new markets by acquiring local businesses or partnering with them. This helps them establish a strong presence, expand their operations, and utilize local resources efficiently. MCQ 7. What is foreign investment? Option A. Money spent on local businesses within a country. Option B. Investment made by MNCs in foreign assets like land, buildings, and factories. Option C. The purchase of foreign consumer goods. Option D. A country's total trade value. The correct answer is option B. Investment made by MNCs in foreign assets like land, buildings, and factories. Explanation: foreign investment refers to capital spent by multinational corporations to establish production facilities in foreign nations, leading to economic growth and job creation. MCQ 8. What is liberalization in the context of globalization? Option A, the removal of trade and investment restrictions. Option B, the increase in trade barriers. Option C, the enforcement of import taxes. Option D, the restriction of foreign investments. The correct answer is option A, the removal of trade and investment restrictions. Explanation. Liberalization involves reducing government-imposed restrictions on trade and investment, allowing businesses greater freedom in their operations and increasing global economic integration. MCQ 9. How has globalization affected small producers in developing countries? Option A. It has helped them compete equally with MNCs. Option B. It has led to increased competition, causing many to shut down. Option C. It has reduced consumer choices. Option D. It has made local products more dominant. The correct answer is option B. It has led to increased competition, causing many to shut down. Due to globalization, small producers face intense competition from large MNCs, which have better resources, technology, and pricing advantages, forcing many small businesses to close. MCQ 10. Why do developed nations pressure developing countries to liberalize trade? To promote fair trade. Option B, to ensure economic equality. Option C, to create greater market access for their own businesses. Option D, to support small businesses in developing countries. The correct answer is option C, to create greater market access for their own businesses. Explanation. Developed nations push for trade liberalization in developing countries to open their markets for their own businesses, while often maintaining some protective measures for their domestic industries. 211. What is one of the key factors enabling globalization? Option A, strict government policies. Option B, rapid technological advancements. Option C, increased domestic trade. Option D, decline in foreign investments. The correct answer is option B, rapid technological advancements. Explanation. Technology, especially in transportation and communication, has played a crucial role in globalization by making it easier and faster to conduct trade and investment across borders. MC 12. How does foreign trade contribute to the integration of markets? Option A. It limits the movement of goods across countries. Option B. It restricts competition between producers. Option C. It allows producers and consumers access to international markets. Option D. It reduces the availability of foreign goods. The correct answer is option C. It allows producers and consumers access to international markets. Explanation. Foreign trade connects economies by enabling businesses to sell their products globally and providing consumers with a wide range of goods from different countries. MCQ 13. Why do MNCs prefer to set up production in developing countries? Option A. High labor costs. Option B. Availability of cheap labor and resources. Option C. Strict government regulations. Option D. Low market demand. The correct answer is option B. Availability of cheap labor and resources. Explanation. MNCs set up production in developing countries where labor is more affordable and resources are available at lower costs, allowing them to maximize profits. MCQ 14. What is one way MNCs expand their business in foreign countries? Option A. By restricting foreign investments. Option B. By acquiring or partnering with local companies. Option C. By limiting international trade. Option D. By avoiding competition. The correct answer is option B, by acquiring or partnering with local companies. Explanation. MNCs often collaborate with or acquire local businesses to strengthen their market presence, leverage local expertise, and expand their operations globally. MC 15. How did liberalization impact Indian trade policies after 1991? Option A. It increased trade restrictions. Option B. It allowed businesses to freely import and export goods. Option C, it completely eliminated foreign investments. Option D, it made taxation more rigid. The correct answer is option B. It allowed businesses to freely import and export goods. Explanation. The economic reforms of 1991 led to the removal of trade barriers, making it easier for Indian businesses to engage in global trade and attract foreign investment. MCQ 16. What does WTO stand for? Option A, World Trade Organization. Option B, World Transport Organization. Option C, World Technology Organization. Option D, World Textile Organization. The correct answer is option A, World Trade Organization. Explanation. The WTO is responsible for regulating international trade, ensuring trade agreements are followed, and resolving disputes between member countries. MC 17. How has globalization affected Indian consumers? Option A. It has limited their choices in the market. Option B. It has increased the availability of goods and services. Option C. It reduced market competition. Option D. It has restricted access to foreign products. The correct answer is option B. It has increased the availability of goods and services. Explanation. Globalization has expanded consumer choices by introducing foreign brands, increasing competition, and improving the quality and variety of available products. 18. What is the main criticism against the WTO by developing countries? Option A. It enforces fair trade policies. Option B. It only supports developing nations. Option C. It unfairly favors developed nations by allowing them to retain trade barriers. Option D. It eliminates global trade opportunities. The correct answer is option C. It unfairly favors developed nations by allowing them to retain trade barriers. Explanation. Developing countries argue that while WTO promotes free trade, developed nations maintain protective trade policies that create an unfair advantage for their businesses. What is one impact of globalization on employment in India? Option A. It has led to job losses in some sectors due to competition. Option B. It has completely eliminated employment opportunities. Option C. It has prevented foreign companies from hiring Indian workers. Option D. It has reduced economic growth. The correct answer is option A. It has led to job losses in some sectors due to competition. Explanation. While globalization has created jobs in sectors like IT and services, many small-scale industries have suffered due to competition from large MNCs. MCQ 20. What is a special economic zone, SEZ? Option A. A designated area with fewer trade restrictions to attract foreign investment. Option B. A zone where only domestic companies can operate. Option C. A place where government subsidies are not allowed. Option D. A tax-free region for local businesses only. The correct answer is option A. A designated area with fewer trade restrictions to attract foreign investment. Explanation. SEZs are developed to encourage foreign investments by providing tax benefits, world-class infrastructure, and relaxed trade regulations, boosting economic activity. M21. Why do governments set up special economic zones, SEZs? Option A. To promote domestic trade only. Option B. To attract foreign investment by offering tax benefits and infrastructure. Option C. To restrict foreign trade. Option D. To limit the production of goods. The correct answer is option B, to attract foreign investment by offering tax benefits and infrastructure. Explanation. SEZs are designed to encourage foreign businesses to invest by providing tax exemptions, modern infrastructure, and relaxed trade policies, fostering economic growth. MC22. How do large MNCs exert control over small producers? Option A, by providing free resources. Option B, by offering them financial support. Option C, by determining prices, quality standards, and delivery schedules. Option D, by restricting international trade. The correct answer is option C, by determining prices, quality standards, and delivery schedules. Explanation. MNCs control small producers by setting strict pricing, quality, and supply conditions, making it difficult for small businesses to operate independently. MCQ 23. Why have small manufacturers in India struggled due to globalization? Option A. Increased government support. Option B. Higher demand for local products. Option C. Intense competition from large corporations and cheap imports. Option D. Lack of access to foreign markets. The correct answer is option C. Intense competition from large corporations and cheap imports. Explanation. Many small-scale manufacturers find it hard to compete with multinational corporations and imported products, which often have better technology and lower prices. EMS 24. What is the main role of the World Trade Organization WTO? Option A. To restrict international trade. Option B. To regulate trade agreements and promote free trade globally. Option C. To control the global economy. Option D. To provide direct financial aid to developing countries. The correct answer is option B. To regulate trade agreements and promote free trade globally. Explanation. The WTO establishes trade rules and ensures fair competition among member countries, though its policies are sometimes seen as favoring developed nations. MCQ 25. How has globalization affected Indian agriculture? Option A. Increased global demand has led to prosperity for all farmers. Option B. Some farmers benefit from exports, while others suffer due to cheap imported goods. Option C. It has eliminated the need for farming. Option D. Indian farmers are unaffected by globalization. The correct answer is option B. Some farmers benefit from exports, while others suffer due to cheap imported goods. Explanation. While globalization has created export opportunities, many Indian farmers face losses due to competition from cheaper imported agricultural products. MC 26. Why do MNCs prefer flexible labor policies? Option A. To provide job security. Option B. To reduce labor costs and hire temporary workers. Option C. To improve workers' rights. Option D. To prevent competition from small businesses. The correct answer is option B. To reduce labor costs and hire temporary workers. MNCs often hire temporary workers to cut costs and avoid long-term commitments, leading to job insecurity for many employees. MCQ 27. What is one argument in favor of globalization? Option A. It reduces competition. Option B. It limits consumer choices. Option C. It increases economic opportunities and technological advancements. Option D. It discourages foreign investments. The correct answer is option C. It increases economic opportunities and technological advancements. Explanation. Supporters of globalization argue that it promotes economic growth, job creation, and access to advanced technologies, benefiting both businesses and consumers. MCQ 28. What is one argument against globalization? Option A. It increases local business growth. Option B. It benefits all workers equally. Option C. It can lead to job losses and economic inequality. Option D. It restricts technological progress. The correct answer is option C. It can lead to job losses and economic inequality. Explanation. Critics argue that globalization often results in job losses for small producers and creates economic disparities, favoring large corporations and developed countries. MC 29. How does foreign trade affect producers in different countries? Option A. It isolates domestic markets. It increases competition by integrating global markets. Option C. It eliminates foreign competition. Option D. It prevents the exchange of goods and services. The correct answer is option B. It increases competition by integrating global markets. Explanation. Foreign trade connects economies by enabling businesses to access international markets, increasing competition, and improving efficiency. MC 30. How can governments make globalization more equitable? Option A. By removing all trade barriers. Option B. By ensuring fair policies, supporting small businesses, and enforcing labor laws. Option C. By discouraging foreign investments. Option D. By allowing only MNCs to operate. The correct answer is option B, by ensuring fair policies, supporting small businesses, and enforcing labor laws. Explanation. Governments can regulate trade policies, protect domestic industries, and implement labor laws to ensure that globalization benefits all sections of society. 31. What is one of the major impacts of globalization on employment? Option A. It has provided secure jobs for all workers. Option B. It has led to job insecurity due to flexible labor policies. Option C. It has completely eliminated unemployment. Option D. It has decreased international competition. The correct answer is option B. It has led to job insecurity due to flexible labor policies. Explanation. Many companies prefer hiring temporary or contract-based workers to reduce labor costs, leading to job insecurity and unstable wages. How has the IT sector benefited from globalization? Option A. It has remained unaffected by global trends. Option B. It has gained access to international clients and increased outsourcing opportunities. Option C. It has become completely dependent on government support. Option D. It has stopped growing due to foreign competition. The correct answer is option B. It has gained access to international clients and increased outsourcing opportunities. Explanation. The Indian IT sector has flourished due to globalization, providing services such as software development and customer support to global clients. MCQ 33. What is foreign direct investment, FDI? Option A. Money invested by a country's citizens in local businesses. Option B. Investment made by MNCs in assets like land, factories, and infrastructure in foreign countries. Option C. Short-term loans taken by businesses. Option D. A country's total export earnings. The correct answer is option B, investment made by MNCs in assets like land, factories, and infrastructure in foreign countries. Explanation. FDI refers to the capital investment made by multinational corporations in foreign nations, promoting economic growth and employment. MCQ 34. Why do some people oppose the establishment of SEZs in India? Option A. They increase domestic employment opportunities. Option B. They displace local communities and small businesses. Option C. They provide better infrastructure. Option D. They improve foreign trade relations. The correct answer is option B. They displace local communities and small businesses. Explanation. SEZs often require large areas of land, leading to displacement of local populations and negatively impacting small businesses that cannot compete with larger corporations. MC 35. What is the primary goal of liberalization in the context of globalization? Option A. To restrict trade between countries. Option B. To encourage free trade and investment with fewer government restrictions. Option C. To eliminate competition. Option D. To promote only domestic industries. The correct answer is option B. To encourage free trade and investment with fewer government restrictions. Explanation. Liberalization reduces trade barriers, allowing businesses greater freedom in importing, exporting, and investing globally, thereby increasing economic integration. MC 36. How do large MNCs influence global trade? Option A. By controlling trade barriers. Option B. By setting prices, quality standards, and supply chains across countries. Option C. By avoiding international trade. Option D. By only selling goods in their home country. The correct answer is option B, by setting prices, quality standards, and supply chains across countries. Explanation. MNCs influence global markets by managing supply chains, determining product prices, and setting quality standards, often making it difficult for smaller businesses to compete. MCQ 37. How has globalization affected wages in industries like garment manufacturing? Option A. It has led to higher wages for all workers. Option B. It has created job security. Option C. It has resulted in lower wages and job insecurity due to global competition. Option D. It has eliminated the need for factory labor. The correct answer is option C. It has resulted in lower wages and job insecurity due to global competition. Explanation. In industries like garment manufacturing, globalization has increased competition, leading to lower wages and less job security as companies try to cut costs. MC 38. What is one major benefit of globalization for consumers? Option A. Limited product choices. Option B. Higher prices for goods. Option C. Access to a wide variety of goods and services at competitive prices. Option D. Reduced availability of imported products. The correct answer is option C. Access to a wide variety of goods and services at competitive prices. Explanation. Due to globalization, consumers have access to products from different countries, increasing choices and improving quality due to competition. MC 39. How has foreign trade impacted Indian producers? Option A. It has completely eliminated competition. Option B. It has allowed producers to reach global markets, but also exposed them to foreign competition. Option C. It has reduced the need for exports. Option D. It has discouraged the production of goods. The correct answer is option B. It has allowed producers to reach global markets but also exposed them to foreign competition. Explanation. While foreign trade has helped Indian producers expand their markets, it has also introduced competition from foreign goods, affecting some local industries. 40. What is one reason developing countries demand fairer trade practices from developed nations? Option A. Developed nations impose stricter environmental policies. Option B. Developed countries maintain trade barriers while forcing developing nations to open their markets. Option C. Developing nations want to limit their own trade. Option D. Developed countries avoid investing in developing markets. The correct answer is option B. Developed countries maintain trade barriers while forcing developing nations to open their markets. Explanation. Many developed nations subsidize their industries while pressuring developing countries to remove trade restrictions, creating an imbalance in global trade. MC 41. What is one way in which globalization has affected local businesses in India? Option A. It has eliminated competition for local producers. Option B. It has forced many small businesses to shut down due to competition from MNCs. Option C. It has made it easier for small businesses to expand. Option D. It has prevented foreign companies from investing in India. The correct answer is option B. It has forced many small businesses to shut down due to competition from MNCs. Explanation. Globalization has led to increased competition from multinational corporations, making it difficult for small businesses to survive due to pricing and resource disadvantages. MCQ 42. Why do multinational companies prefer developing countries for outsourcing? Option A. High labor costs. Option B. Strict trade restrictions. Option C. Availability of cheap labor and skilled workforce. Option D. Limited access to markets. The correct answer is option C. Availability of cheap labor and skilled workforce. Explanation. Developing countries offer a cost-effective labor force with skilled professionals, making them attractive for outsourcing industries such as IT and customer support. MCQ 43. How does foreign investment benefit a country's economy? Option A. It reduces economic growth. Option B. It discourages local businesses. Option C. It brings in capital, technology, and job opportunities. Option D. It increases trade restrictions. The correct answer is option C. It brings in capital, technology, and job opportunities. Explanation. Foreign investment helps a country by introducing modern technology, creating employment opportunities, and improving infrastructure, thereby stimulating economic growth. 44. What is one negative impact of globalization on workers in India? Option A. Increased job security. Option B. Higher wages for all workers. Option C. Increase in temporary and low-paying jobs. Option D. Decrease in working hours. The correct answer is option C, increase in temporary and low-paying jobs. Explanation. Globalization has led to cost-cutting strategies where companies hire workers on temporary contracts, reducing job security and wages. MC45. What has been the effect of globalization on India's automobile industry? Option A. It has reduced competition. Option B. It has led to the entry of global brands, increasing competition and consumer choices. Option C. It has eliminated domestic car manufacturers. Option D. It has stopped foreign companies from investing. The correct answer is option B. It has led to the entry of global brands, increasing competition and consumer choices. Explanation. Globalization has allowed foreign automobile manufacturers to enter India, improving product variety and increasing competition in the market. MCQ 46. How does the movement of people contribute to globalization? Option A. It limits economic integration. Option B. It prevents knowledge exchange. Option C. It facilitates cultural exchange and knowledge transfer. Option D. It reduces trade opportunities. The correct answer is option C. It facilitates cultural exchange and knowledge transfer. Explanation. The movement of people across countries for education, work, and business enables the sharing of ideas, cultures, and skills, strengthening globalization. MCQ 47. What role does information technology, IT, play in globalization? Option A. It limits communication between countries. Option B. It enhances global connectivity by enabling instant communication and data sharing. Option C. It reduces foreign investments. Option D. It prevents companies from expanding internationally. The correct answer is option B. It enhances global connectivity by enabling instant communication and data sharing. Explanation. IT has revolutionized business and trade by enabling fast, efficient communication and global collaboration, making it a key driver of globalization. MCQ 48. How do trade barriers impact globalization? Option A. They promote free trade. Option B. They restrict the flow of goods and investments between countries. Option C. They encourage foreign investments. Option D. They improve competition. The correct answer is option B. They restrict the flow of goods and investments between countries. Explanation. Trade barriers such as tariffs and import restrictions limit international trade, making it difficult for businesses to expand globally and reducing market integration. MC 49. What is one way India has benefited from globalization? Option A. Decreased availability of foreign products. Option B. Growth of industries like IT and pharmaceuticals due to foreign investments. Option C. Increased restrictions on trade. Option D. Complete dependence on local businesses. The correct answer is option B. Growth of industries like IT and pharmaceuticals due to foreign investments. The IT and pharmaceutical sectors have expanded significantly in India due to globalization, benefiting from international investments and export opportunities. M50. How has globalization influenced India's service sector? Option A. It has led to job losses in IT and finance. Option B. It has helped industries like call centers, banking, and IT grow due to international outsourcing. Option C. It has reduced foreign investments in services. Option D. It has limited employment opportunities. The correct answer is option B. It has helped industries like call centers, banking, and IT grow due to international outsourcing. Explanation. The service sector in India has thrived due to globalization, with businesses outsourcing services like customer support, IT development, and financial management. EMS 51. What is a major reason for MNCs to invest in foreign countries? Option A. To promote local industries. Option B. To access cheaper labor, resources, and larger markets. Option C. To avoid competition. Option D. To decrease their production output. The correct answer is option B. To access cheaper labor, resources, and larger markets. MNCs invest in foreign countries to reduce production costs, utilize skilled and unskilled labor at lower wages, and expand their consumer base for greater profitability. MCQ 52. Why do developing countries find it difficult to compete in global trade? Option A. Due to lack of natural resources. Option B. Because developed countries maintain trade barriers while expecting developing countries to open their markets. Option C. Due to excessive government support for industries. Option D. Because they have stronger economies than developed nations. The correct answer is option B. Because developed countries maintain trade barriers while expecting developing countries to open their markets. Explanation. Developed countries often impose protective trade policies while pressuring developing nations to allow unrestricted trade, creating an imbalance in global competition. MC 53. How has foreign direct investment, FDI, impacted Indian businesses? Option A. It has discouraged economic growth. Option B. It has limited competition. Option C. It has brought in new technologies and capital, helping industries grow. It has reduced employment opportunities. The correct answer is option C. It has brought in new technologies and capital, helping industries grow. Explanation? FDI has contributed to modernizing Indian industries, improving production efficiency, increasing employment, and boosting economic development. MC 54. What is one major challenge faced by small-scale industries due to globalization? Option A. Increased government support. Option B. Stronger protection against competition. Option C. Inability to compete with large-scale MNCs due to price and technology differences. Option D. Limited access to domestic markets. The correct answer is option C. Inability to compete with large-scale MNCs due to price and technology differences. Explanation. Small industries struggle to compete with multinational corporations that have superior resources, advanced technology, and lower production costs. 55. What is a trade barrier? Option A. A restriction imposed by the government to regulate foreign trade. Option B. A technology that improves production. Option C. A free trade agreement between two countries. Option D. A policy that encourages foreign investment. The correct answer is option A, a restriction imposed by the government to regulate foreign trade. Explanation. Trade barriers, such as tariffs and import quotas, are used by governments to regulate foreign trade and protect domestic industries from excessive competition. MCQ 56. How has globalization influenced the automobile industry in India? Option A. It has reduced the number of car manufacturers. Option B. It has led to increased competition and more choices for consumers. Option C. It has eliminated Indian automobile companies. Option D. It has stopped foreign car companies from investing. The correct answer is option B. It has led to increased competition and more choices for consumers. Explanation. Globalization has led to the entry of international automobile manufacturers into India, providing consumers with more options and increasing competition. MC 57. What is the main function of the WTO? Option A. To restrict foreign trade. Option B. To regulate and promote free trade among nations. Option C. To support only developed nations in trade. Option D. To provide loans to developing countries. The correct answer is option B, to regulate and promote free trade among nations. Explanation. The World Trade Organization, WTO, sets trade rules and ensures fair competition among countries, though developing nations argue that its policies favor wealthier economies. 58. How has outsourcing helped India's economy? Option A. It has limited foreign investments. Option B. It has created millions of jobs, especially in IT and customer service sectors. Option C. It has led to the closure of many Indian businesses. Option D. It has stopped India's exports from growing. The correct answer is option B. It has created millions of jobs, especially in IT and customer service sectors. Explanation: outsourcing has provided employment opportunities in IT, call centers, and business services, making India a global hub for the service industry. MC59. What role does transportation play in globalization? Option A: it slows down international trade. Option B: it has no impact on global markets. Option C: it has improved the movement of goods and people, making trade more efficient. Option D: it has restricted the availability of foreign products. The correct answer is option C. It has improved the movement of goods and people, making trade more efficient. Explanation: advances in transportation technology have made it easier and cheaper to move goods and people across countries, accelerating globalization. MCQ 60. How do developed nations benefit from globalization? Option A: by increasing trade with developing countries and accessing cheaper labor and resources. Option B: by limiting foreign investments. Option C: by focusing only on their domestic markets. Option D: by stopping the exchange of goods and services. The correct answer is option A: by increasing trade with developing countries and accessing cheaper labor and resources. Explanation: developed countries benefit from globalization by outsourcing jobs to developing nations, accessing cheaper raw materials, and expanding their businesses into new markets. MC61. How has globalization impacted farmers in India? Option A: it has increased income for all farmers. Option B: it has led to both opportunities in exports and challenges due to cheaper imports. Option C: it has eliminated agricultural trade. Option D: it has stopped the use of modern farming techniques. The correct answer is option B. It has led to both opportunities in exports and challenges due to cheaper imports. Explanation: while some farmers benefit from exporting their produce, many face competition from cheaper agricultural imports, which lower market prices and reduce their earnings. MCQ 62. What is the relationship between foreign trade and market integration? Option A: foreign trade isolates markets. Option B: it connects markets by allowing goods and services to flow across borders. Option C: it reduces the number of products available. Option D: it prevents businesses from expanding. The correct answer is option B. It connects markets by allowing goods and services to flow across borders. Explanation: foreign trade links economies by enabling businesses to sell their products globally, leading to market integration and increased competition. MC 63. How has competition affected Indian producers due to globalization? Option A: it has eliminated all small businesses. Option B: it has forced producers to improve quality and efficiency while also struggling against large MNCs. Option C: it has stopped foreign companies from entering the Indian market. Option D: it has reduced trade opportunities. The correct answer is option B. It has forced producers to improve quality and efficiency while also struggling against large MNCs. Explanation: Indian producers have had to upgrade their production quality and efficiency to stay competitive, but many small businesses struggle against well-funded multinational corporations. MC 64. Why do governments provide subsidies to certain industries? Option A: to promote production and protect domestic businesses from international competition. Option B: to limit economic growth. Option C: to encourage foreign investments only. Option D: to eliminate trade barriers. The correct answer is option A: to promote production and protect domestic businesses from international competition. Explanation: governments provide subsidies to industries to help them compete with foreign companies by lowering production costs and stabilizing the local economy. 65. What is the impact of flexible labor laws on workers in India? Option A: it provides stable job security. Option B: it allows employers to hire temporary workers at lower wages, leading to job insecurity. Option C: it increases workers' rights and benefits. Option D. It eliminates employment opportunities. The correct answer is option B. It allows employers to hire temporary workers at lower wages, leading to job insecurity. Explanation. Flexible labor policies benefit companies by reducing costs, but they create job insecurity as workers are often hired on short-term contracts without benefits. MCQ 66. How do MNCs increase their profits through globalization? Option A. By limiting their presence to their home country. Option B. By spreading production across multiple countries to minimize costs. Option C. By avoiding foreign investments. Option D. By restricting the availability of foreign goods. The correct answer is option B. By spreading production across multiple countries to minimize costs. Explanation. MNCs set up operations in different countries where labor and resources are cheaper, reducing production costs and maximizing profits. How has the rise of e-commerce contributed to globalization? Option A. It has slowed down international trade. Option B. It has increased global market access for businesses and consumers. Option C. It has eliminated foreign competition. Option D. It has reduced consumer choices. The correct answer is option B. It has increased global market access for businesses and consumers. Explanation. E-commerce platforms enable businesses to sell internationally and allow consumers to access a wide range of products from different countries. MCQ 68. What has been the effect of globalization on employment in India's unorganized sector? Option A. It has provided job stability. Option B. It has led to increased competition, job losses, and lower wages. Option C. It has improved labor conditions for all workers. Option D. It has reduced international trade. The correct answer is option B. It has led to increased competition, job losses, and lower wages. Explanation. Workers in the unorganized sector face difficulties due to increased competition from MNCs and outsourcing, resulting in lower wages and unstable jobs. MCQ 69. Why do some people argue that globalization is unfair to developing nations? Option A. Because developing countries have more economic power. Option B. Because developed nations maintain trade barriers while expecting developing nations to liberalize their markets. Option C. Because globalization only benefits small businesses. Option D. Because globalization limits consumer choices. The correct answer is option B. Because developed nations maintain trade barriers while expecting developing nations to liberalize their markets. Explanation. Developed countries often impose restrictions on imports while pushing developing nations to open their markets, creating trade imbalances. MCQ 70. What is one way governments can make globalization more beneficial for all? Option A. By imposing excessive trade restrictions. Option B. By creating policies that protect workers, support small businesses, and regulate foreign trade. Option C. By eliminating domestic industries. Option D. By preventing technological advancements. The correct answer is option B. By creating policies that protect workers, support small businesses, and regulate foreign trade. Explanation. Governments can implement balanced policies that ensure fair wages, provide financial and technological support to small businesses, and regulate foreign trade practices. What is one major reason for job insecurity in the globalized economy? Option A. Increased government job guarantees. Option B. Preference for temporary workers to cut labor costs. Option C. Lack of technological advancements. Option D. Decrease in foreign investments. The correct answer is option B. Preference for temporary workers to cut labor costs. Explanation. Many companies prefer hiring temporary or contract workers to reduce labor costs, leading to job insecurity in various industries. MCQ 72. How has globalization changed consumer behavior in India? Option A. Consumers now have a wider choice of goods and services. Option B. Consumers only buy domestic products. Option C, consumers have fewer options due to trade restrictions. Option D, consumers avoid foreign brands. The correct answer is option A. Consumers now have a wider choice of goods and services. Explanation. Globalization has introduced a variety of international products in the Indian market, offering consumers a broader range of choices at competitive prices. M73. Why do MNCs sometimes buy local companies in developing nations? Option A, to support small businesses. Option B, to avoid foreign investments. Option C, to expand their operations and gain a market advantage. Option D, to reduce competition. The correct answer is option C, to expand their operations and gain a market advantage. Explanation. MNCs acquire local businesses to establish a stronger presence, utilize existing infrastructure, and expand their market reach. MC74. How has globalization influenced India's banking sector? Option A. It has decreased the number of banks. Option B. It has encouraged foreign banks to invest and increased competition. Option C. It has stopped private banks from operating. Option D. It has reduced financial services. The correct answer is option B. It has encouraged foreign banks to invest and increased competition. Explanation. Globalization has led to the entry of foreign banks, increasing competition and improving financial services in India. 75. What is a common criticism of the WTO? Option A. It ensures fair trade for all. Option B. It enforces strict environmental policies. Option C. It often favors developed countries over developing nations. Option D. It prevents foreign investments. The correct answer is option C. It often favors developed countries over developing nations. Explanation. Many developing countries argue that the WTO's policies disproportionately benefit developed nations, allowing them to maintain trade advantages. MCQ 76. How do SEZs benefit foreign investors? Option A. They impose strict regulations. Option B. They provide tax incentives, infrastructure, and fewer trade restrictions. Option C. They limit exports. Option D. They prevent competition. The correct answer is option B. They provide tax incentives, infrastructure, and fewer trade restrictions. Explanation. SEZs attract foreign investors by offering tax breaks, improved infrastructure, and relaxed trade regulations to encourage economic growth. MCQ 77. Why has outsourcing become popular among MNCs? Option A. It increases operational costs. Option B. It provides access to cheaper labor and skilled workers. Option C. It reduces productivity. Option D. It eliminates foreign trade. The correct answer is option B. It provides access to cheaper labor and skilled workers. Explanation. MNCs outsource tasks to countries like India to take advantage of lower wages and skilled labor, cutting costs while maintaining efficiency. MCQ 78. How has globalization impacted India's agriculture sector? Option A. It has eliminated the need for farming. Option B. It has created both export opportunities and competition from cheaper imports. Option C. It has stopped technological advancements in farming. Option D. It has reduced global trade in agriculture. The correct answer is option B. It has created both export opportunities and competition from cheaper imports. Explanation. While globalization has helped some farmers access international markets, many struggle against cheaper imports that lower prices and reduce profits. M79. What is one way developing countries can protect their domestic industries from globalization? Option A. By imposing trade barriers like tariffs and quotas. Option B. By eliminating all trade regulations. Option C. By discouraging local production. Option D. By restricting competition within the country. The correct answer is option A. By imposing trade barriers like tariffs and quotas. Explanation. Developing nations use trade barriers such as tariffs and import quotas to protect local businesses from international competition. MC80. How does globalization contribute to economic inequality? Option A. It equally benefits all nations. Option B. It allows wealthier nations and corporations to dominate global trade. Option C. It eliminates financial disparities. Option D. It prevents technological advancements. The correct answer is option B. It allows wealthier nations and corporations to dominate global trade. Explanation. Wealthier nations and corporations often have more resources, allowing them to gain a larger share of global trade, leading to economic disparities between nations. MC81. How has globalization impacted India's pharmaceutical industry? Option A. It has reduced exports. Option B. It has encouraged foreign investments and technological advancements. Option C. It has eliminated competition. Option D. It has stopped the growth of Indian companies. The correct answer is option B. It has encouraged foreign investments and technological advancements. Explanation. Globalization has allowed Indian pharmaceutical companies to expand internationally, attract foreign investments, and adopt advanced technologies for research and development. MC82. What is the main objective of multinational corporations, MNCs? Option A. To support only domestic businesses. Option B. To expand operations and maximize profits by investing in multiple countries. Option C. To avoid international markets. Option D. To reduce global trade. The correct answer is option B. To expand operations and maximize profits by investing in multiple countries. Explanation. MNCs aim to increase profits by setting up production and business operations in different countries where labor is cheaper and markets are larger. Why do some developing countries oppose the policies of the WTO? Option A. WTO provides too much support to developing nations. Option B. WTO policies often favor developed countries, making it difficult for developing nations to compete. Option C. WTO prevents global trade. Option D. WTO only supports agricultural trade. The correct answer is option B. WTO policies often favor developed countries, making it difficult for developing nations to compete. Explanation. Developing countries argue that WTO rules favor wealthier nations, allowing them to dominate global markets while forcing developing countries to open their economies. MCQ 84. What is one reason companies relocate factories to different countries? Option A. To reduce costs and take advantage of cheaper labor. Option B. To increase production costs. Option C. To eliminate competition. Option D. To avoid global markets. The correct answer is option A. To reduce costs and take advantage of cheaper labor. Explanation. Companies move factories to locations with lower production costs, including cheaper labor and favorable government policies to maximize profits. MCQ 85. How has globalization affected India's textile industry? Option A. It has stopped exports. Option B. It has led to competition with foreign manufacturers, affecting local businesses. Option C. It has eliminated small-scale industries. Option D. It has reduced demand for textiles. The correct answer is option B. It has led to competition with foreign manufacturers, affecting local businesses. Explanation. Indian textile producers face competition from global brands, making it harder for small businesses to survive in the market. 86. Why do MNCs invest in infrastructure in developing countries? Option A. To improve the living conditions of citizens. Option B. To support the local economy. Option C. To facilitate smooth operations and expand their businesses. Option D. To prevent other companies from investing. The correct answer is option C. To facilitate smooth operations and expand their businesses. Explanation. MNCs invest in infrastructure such as roads, ports, and communication networks to ensure efficient operations and smooth supply chains. MC87. What has been the impact of globalization on India's education sector? Option A. It has increased international collaborations and student exchanges. Option B. It has restricted foreign universities from operating. Option C. It has reduced access to education. Option D. It has eliminated competition in higher education. The correct answer is Option A. It has increased international collaborations and student exchanges. Explanation. Globalization has led to partnerships between Indian and foreign universities, increasing access to global education and knowledge exchange. MCQ 8. What is one major impact of globalization on traditional Indian industries? Option A. It has improved government support for local industries. Option B. It has made it difficult for small producers to compete with MNCs. Option C. It has eliminated international trade. Option D. It has encouraged local businesses to avoid competition. The correct answer is Option B. It has made it difficult for small producers to compete with MNCs. Explanation. Traditional industries, such as handicrafts and small-scale manufacturing, face challenges due to competition from large multinational corporations. MCQ 89. Why do foreign investors prefer India for outsourcing? Option A. High labor costs. Option B. Limited availability of skilled workers. Option C. Low wages and a large pool of skilled professionals. Option D. Strict trade policies. The correct answer is Option C. Low wages and a large pool of skilled professionals. Explanation. India offers cost-effective labor and a well-educated workforce, making it an attractive destination for outsourcing in IT, customer support, and other sectors. MCQ 90. How can governments ensure fair globalization? Option A. By imposing excessive trade restrictions. Option B. By creating policies that protect workers, support small businesses, and regulate foreign trade. Option C. By eliminating domestic industries. Option D. By preventing technological advancements. The correct answer is Option B. By creating policies that protect workers, support small businesses, and regulate foreign trade. Explanation. Governments can create balanced policies that protect workers' rights, support local businesses, and ensure fair competition in global markets. MC 91. How does globalization influence technological advancements in India? Option A. It restricts technological development. Option B. It encourages knowledge exchange and foreign investment in technology. Option C. It prevents Indian companies from adopting new technology. Option D. It eliminates global competition. The correct answer is Option B. It encourages knowledge exchange and foreign investment in technology. Explanation. Globalization has helped Indian industries adopt new technologies through foreign investments, collaborations, and access to global markets. What is a major disadvantage of globalization for workers? Option A. Increased job security. Option B. Higher wages for all employees. Option C. Job instability due to contract-based hiring. Option D. Decrease in working hours. The correct answer is Option C. Job instability due to contract-based hiring. Explanation. Many companies prefer hiring temporary or contractual workers to reduce costs, leading to job insecurity for workers. MC3. What is the impact of foreign trade on small-scale industries in India? Option A. It protects small industries from competition. Option B. It exposes them to tough competition from multinational companies and cheaper imports. Option C. It eliminates the need for local businesses. Option D. It increases government support. The correct answer is Option B. It exposes them to tough competition from multinational companies and cheaper imports. Explanation. Small-scale industries struggle to compete with large multinational corporations and cheap imports, leading to financial challenges. MC 94. How has globalization contributed to India's service sector growth? Option A. It has led to outsourcing opportunities in IT, finance, and customer support. Option B, it has decreased job opportunities in services. Option C, it has prevented international companies from investing in services. Option D, it has stopped technological advancements. The correct answer is option A. It has led to outsourcing opportunities in IT, finance, and customer support. Explanation: globalization has expanded India's service sector, especially in IT and customer support, through outsourcing from foreign companies. MCQ 95. Why do MNCs establish production units in multiple countries? Option A, to increase production costs. Option B, to minimize costs, access cheap labor, and maximize profits. Option C, to avoid international markets. Option D, to restrict economic growth. The correct answer is option B, to minimize costs, access cheap labor, and maximize profits. Explanation: MNCs spread production across multiple nations to take advantage of lower wages, reduce costs, and improve efficiency. MCQ 96. What is one way globalization has improved transportation systems? Option A, it has reduced the efficiency of supply chains. Option B, it has increased investment in modern transportation infrastructure. Option C, it has eliminated global trade. Option D, it has restricted the movement of goods. The correct answer is option B. It has increased investment in modern transportation infrastructure. Explanation: globalization has led to advancements in transportation infrastructure, reducing delivery times and improving global supply chains. MCQ 97. What role does the WTO play in globalization? Option A, it regulates international trade and enforces trade agreements. Option B, it restricts trade between nations. Option C, it eliminates foreign investments. Option D, it only supports developed nations. The correct answer is option A. It regulates international trade and enforces trade agreements. Explanation: the WTO oversees international trade rules, ensuring that trade agreements are followed by member countries. MCQ 98. How does globalization affect developing countries differently than developed countries? Option A. Developing countries face challenges like cheap imports and competition, while developed nations dominate global trade. Option B. Both benefit equally from globalization. Option C. Developed nations struggle more than developing nations. Option D. Globalization does not impact economies. The correct answer is option A. Developing countries face challenges like cheap imports and competition, while developed nations dominate global trade. Explanation: developing countries often face economic challenges due to competition from stronger developed nations, which dominate global trade. MCQ 99. How do flexible labor policies impact multinational companies? Option A, they increase employment security for workers. Option B, they allow companies to reduce labor costs by hiring temporary or contract workers. Option C, they force MNCs to hire permanent workers. Option D, they prevent outsourcing. The correct answer is option B. They allow companies to reduce labor costs by hiring temporary or contract workers. Explanation: flexible labor policies benefit MNCs by reducing costs and allowing them to hire workers on short-term contracts. 100. What is one way globalization has benefited India's economy? Option A, it has led to increased foreign investments, job creation, and technological advancements. Option B, it has stopped economic growth. Option C, it has prevented businesses from expanding. Option D, it has eliminated local industries. The correct answer is option A. It has led to increased foreign investments, job creation, and technological advancements. Explanation: globalization has helped India grow economically by attracting foreign investments, creating jobs, and encouraging technological progress. Thank you for watching ExHub MCQs. We hope this session on globalization and the Indian economy helped you strengthen your understanding of key concepts. Globalization has transformed economies, creating new opportunities while posing challenges for industries, small businesses, and workers. Understanding these impacts is essential for excelling in competitive exams and real-world applications. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to ExHub MCQs for more high-quality educational content. Your support keeps us motivated to bring you the best learning resources. Comment below with your score and feedback. We'd love to hear how you did. Also, let us know which topics you'd like us to cover next. Learning is a journey, and we're here to make it engaging and effective for you. Stay curious, stay consistent, and keep exploring knowledge with ExHub MCQs. See you in the next video.